So I wanted to show you this clip of the new press secretary of the White House, and she's promising that she will never lie. After we're going to look at Sarah Sanders and the fact that she lied often. She did everything that she could to protect the president. That's really the press secretary's job. They're not going into it objectively helping the American people. They are hired to help the president, to do whatever they can to put the president in a positive light. Let's go ahead and look at this clip.
Since it's been more than 100 days since the press secretary stood up there, I wanted to get a better sense of what your plan is. Are you planning to do these on a daily basis at this point? And also, will you pledge never to lie to us from that podium?
I will never lie to you. You have my word on that. As to the timing of the briefings, we do plan to do them. I will announce timing of that forthcoming.
All right, now let's go ahead and watch Sarah Sanders and ask ourselves, does it seem likely that this individual is going to tell the truth? If you were to ask Trump, he would probably say that he's very honest, that he's the most honest president of all time. And so the fact that someone promises honesty doesn't mean anything. Let's go ahead and look at Sarah Sanders.
That we've not yet discussed fully that has come out of this 400-page Mueller report is the acknowledgement that the White House, through Press Secretary Sarah Sanders, has, in the past, lied to the press. I want to show you this exchange from the day after President Trump fired James Comey. If you remember, it was a dramatic event when James Comey found out while he was at the Academy over on the West Coast, and there were so many questions as to why this took place. Take a look first at this exchange at the White House by our CBS Radio's Steve Portnoy with the press secretary. Listen to the exchange.
Sir, what gives you such confidence that rank and file within the Bureau lost faith in the FBI director? There's a special agent who's inside who wrote us, who said, the vast majority of the Bureau is in favor of Director Comey. This is a total shock. This is not supposed to happen. The real losers here are 20,000 frontline people in the organization because they lost the only guy working here in the past 15 years who actually cared about them. So what's your response to these rank and file FBI agents who disagree with your contention that they lost faith in Director Comey?
Look, we've heard from countless members of the FBI that say very different things. In fact, the president will be meeting with acting director McCabe later today to discuss that very thing, the morale at the FBI, as well as make an offer to go directly to the FBI if he feels that that's necessary.
So right there, guys, you know, that exchange is discussed on that exchange is discussed in this report. I want to read to you what the special counsel says about it. They say Sanders told this office that her reference to hearing from countless members of the FBI was a slip of the tongue. She also recalled that her statement in a separate press interview that rank-and-file FBI agents had lost confidence in Comey was a comment she made in the heat of the moment and was not founded on anything. So if that wasn't bad enough, this assertion from the president's press secretary, the White House's face to the world, saying that she said something that wasn't true in the heat of the moment. Our own Steve Portnoy notes that on the following day, so this was on May 10th, on May 11th, she said the same exact thing to Fox News during the White House press briefing when she was asked once again about support for Comey at the FBI. The following day, she said, I've heard from countless members at the FBI that are grateful and thankful for the president's decision. So while we talk about everything that's in this report and what's true and what's not true, one of the casualties coming out of this is the acknowledgement that there have been multiple instances where the White House has been asked questions by the press. We are representatives of the people, and they have misled us in their answers. There's another part.
So that's one of many examples of Sarah Sanders lying. Keep in mind that many people in Trump's administration, they would mislead the public. They would do whatever they could to try to protect Trump. The idea that this new press secretary is going to be honest, no one is going to believe that has been paying attention. Anyone who's even semi-objective is going to be skeptical of that idea. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'll have more coming out on history, politics, recent news. Thanks for watching.